Hi, my name's Liam Taylor, LTGuitarist on most of the platforms. I'm a musician, composer, music educator. If it's music related, I'm probably into it. It's pretty hard to be a musician right now. I mean, it's always been kind of hard, and it's almost not worth making music. Almost. It's not like I can just stop making stuff, and believe me, I've tried that. Ooh. Thankfully, there's Ko-fi. You probably know about all the ways that you can support independent creators like Patreon, OnlyFans, stapling a fiver to pigeons. Platforms like Patreon are amazing if you want to offer something exclusive to your fans every single month, but I don't want people's access to the music I make and the tutorials I make to be limited by their income. I want my stuff to be available for free, but my accountant tells me that that's a really bad business model. And that's why I made this Ko-fi account. If you're lucky enough to have a bit of spare cash floating around and you've enjoyed or made use of anything I've made over the years, you can buy me a coffee, or you can contribute towards new computer hardware, guitar strings, you know, all those things that are necessary to music creation but that aren't free. If you make music professionally or as a hobbyist, I hope you take a moment to check out my YouTube channel or my Twitter account, and if you like what you see there and have the means to do so, I hope you'll consider supporting me on Ko-fi. See you later. Hi, my name's Liam Taylor, LTGuitarist on most of the platforms. I'm a musician, composer, music educator. If it's music related, I'm probably into it. It's pretty hard to be a musician right now. I mean, it's always been kind of hard, and it's almost not worth making music. Almost. It's not like I can just stop making stuff, and believe me, I've tried that. Ooh. Thankfully, there's Ko-fi. You probably know about all the ways that you can support independent creators like Patreon, OnlyFans, stapling a fiver to pigeons. Platforms like Patreon are amazing if you want to offer something exclusive to your fans every single month, but I don't want people's access to the music I make and the tutorials I make to be limited by their income. I want my stuff to be available for free, but my accountant tells me that that's a really bad business model. And that's why I made this Ko-fi account. If you're lucky enough to have a bit of spare cash floating around and you've enjoyed or made use of anything I've made over the years, you can buy me a coffee, or you can contribute towards new computer hardware, guitar strings, you know, all those things that are necessary to music creation but that aren't free. If you make music professionally or as a hobbyist, I hope you take a moment to check out my YouTube channel or my Twitter account, and if you like what you see there and have the means to do so, I hope you'll consider supporting me on Ko-fi. See you later. So when I was at music college, we had there was the performance section, the DJ section, and the live sound, like the technical section.
Right.
They work together wherever possible because DJs get free access to new music to remix. The technical people get to do lighting and sound for the performances. Worked really well. It's a great idea. So we're doing a fake gig. We did a lot of fake gigs. So we wandered over to the waterfront in Norwich, amazing venue. I think it's still there. We plug in, we start playing, and I'm playing guitar. And Spanners, you might know that a guitar needs to be heard through an amplifier. A lot of the sound from a guitar, especially if you're playing like rock or blues or any kind of electric style, a lot of the sound comes from the amplifier. A lot of like the crunch, the gain, the distortion, as well as just making the loud enough to hear. So they're trying out something called a DI box, which is really great for keyboards and bass guitars.
Yeah, I know what that is. We've got them.
Of course you do. You plug your bass into the DI box, and then the DI box sends it to the mixing desk, and you can also plug out of the DI box into your amplifier, so you can play your bass or your keyboard and be heard. No one told the tech students that that doesn't work for an electric guitar. You've just got to mic up an electric guitar amp, otherwise it sounds like you're playing a really bad banjo. So for 20 minutes, unbeknownst to me, because I was behind the monitors, I was playing what sounded like a really bad banjo.
Oh,
and all the tech kids were like, this dude is awful. What is going on? And I'm back where I can actually hear my amplifier going, this is a really nice gig.
They are stunned into silence. That's what they're doing.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's horrible.
Good day. That was and it was only till like a week later when we watched back footage of the gig that I'm like,
oh no! It was like, it was that much later. See, this is where you need good monitoring, isn't it? Everybody should be monitored to the same thing, because it's live and you can't auto tune things and you can't fix things in post production like.
okay, foiled by my I don't know what I did. I thought I put it in the first of that folder. Am I stalled? No, I'm not stalled. Okay, that's fantastic. Everything's working. No one screwed up. No one forgot to update their drivers. It's all good. How's it going, internet? Liam Taylor here, LTGuitarist. That is a slightly stalling webcam, isn't it? But there's also nothing I can do about that. Hey, White Matrix, how's it going, buddy? Okay, if the webcam gets annoying, you've got to let me know. But to be honest, the content really is over here. It doesn't really matter how much I talk or how big I am. It's more to do with what's happening on screen. So today I'm working on something called the Jeremy Mange series, which is a super old joke from my comedy show, The Conversation Hat. It started as like a sketch in a school where the joke was basically that like parents got told by the teachers how much the teachers hated their kids. And the twist is that actually that the kid was not a bad kid. He just was kind of annoying to the teachers, so they let him have it, and that was the whole joke. And then for no reason we decided to make it a series. You can see not very well watched other than the first one. Tell you what, let's play the first video just for context.
Jeremy Mange, isn't he strange?
But listen to his voice, he's got incredible range.
Real highbrow comedy there. And we've done different versions, like He Got Lost in a Forest.
Jeremy Mange cannot be contained. He ate mushrooms in the forest, now he's clearly deranged.
Yeah, just real funny stuff. And then the most recent one.
Il s'appelle Jérôme. Il vit dans une maison. Parfois, quand il est seul, il veut être un poisson.
Yeah, so that's what we're dealing with today. And didn't think when I first made that sketch that I'd have to be justifying it live. But here we are. Never mind. When we recorded a bunch of these after the first one was real fun and people seemed to like, we recorded the whole bunch, and included there, other than the ones we just saw, was Away in Jeremy Manger. But we didn't do music for it, and it just never got finished. So that's what I'm doing today. We have video files somewhere. Thank you, White Matrix. I quite agree. We've got a bunch of footage for a Christmas version of that. We just haven't done the music. And in the project file I found, so it's based on Away in a Manger, obviously, but because I guess we have the character of the teacher in there from the original comedy sketch, so it feels like, having done these musical shorts, it's sort of taken on a life of its own. So actually having the teacher in there doesn't make a lot of sense. So maybe we'll make the music and we'll sort of work out what characters we have in there. So I found this old project file from 2016. Jolly good. Let's just listen and see what we got. We have a lot of out of time stuff. Outstanding. So that's really unhelpful. Okay, so what's this? I mean, that's the end of the live stream, I guess. We've already done it. I have no recollection of doing that. That's interesting. It's quite bossa nova, isn't it? I don't necessarily mind that. It just doesn't fit quite with the tone of the others, because the others quite sort of psychedelic, Pink Floyd-y. So, right. We're going to leave that as it is. This can go in the bin, whatever that is. Actually, I'm going to take all of that and put it over here. I'm going to take this, put it there, and we're just going to duplicate that. So what is the difference between what we have and what I want? I think the drums are making it too kind of da-da-da-da-da-da. It's a little too upbeat and jazzy. We want something a little more restrained and kind of mellow. So we'll start with the drums. Also, what drum kit are we using? We are actually using Contact. Shocking. Progressive rock. 70s kit. Yeah, okay, we'll stick with that. It just didn't sound quite right, but maybe it's just not a good arrangement. Let's... So the previous one was more Maybe something more like that. Let's start with this. Maybe rim rather than snare. Let's perhaps duplicate that, and we'll go to another instrument, and we'll go section by section. Erase all that. And then I've got to try and remember the track from... Yeah, no, I can do it. Starts higher. That's it. I've lost where I am. That's really good. And then we have sort of a license to do something different because we don't want to just completely rip off Away in a Manger. Maybe. Yeah, I don't love it, but we can work on it. Okay, let's duplicate. We're going to keep one. Why does that say drums? Because I duplicated the wrong thing. Let's go melody, organ. So that's going to say where it is. The organ, we're going to make some chords around that. Perhaps something a little more a little softer, a little more mellow. Let's go gospel. Yeah, that's better. Because it's Christmassy, gospel, Christianity, you know, stuff. We'll maybe do this. So we'll stick with that. So now let's, maybe not a full octave, but we'll do fifths for most of them. Okay, that's good. So we'll maybe get rid of those walking notes. And we'll do that. Will we? I think I'm going to treat it like actually just one hand for the moment. So we'll copy the bits that are actually fifths and we'll add them here. Ooh, what happened here? Yeah. Yes. Ooh. And we'll add, there you go. I think we'll just extend, we'll get rid of them and just extend that out. That's going to go down there. Yeah. Just trying to turn it into something that a keyboard player might actually play. Like that. I'd be inclined to just keep those going, actually. We can maybe add chords here as well, can't we? Oops, didn't mean to delete everything there. We'll do the same again. pressing the wrong buttons. Okay. Let's sort out these drums. Let's maybe go something on the ride for the intro. Let's do something a little more intricate. How does that work with the rest of it? Toms descending following that melody. Maybe da-da-ding at the end on the ride. Da-da-ding. Maybe just go out of time. Okay. We can move that little ride thing over a touch. Not that much. I mean, it's a tempo, isn't it? So we'll just stick it wherever. A bit close together. Yeah, fun. Okay, missing bass, obviously. How's the bass in the original? Restrained. I like it. I'm just going to copy the chords over as a guide. Obviously, they're quite high. Maybe something like this. And then A. that shouldn't be a B, that should be a C. Although I like it as a B. I like it as a B, whatever. Oops. And then we'll just copy that down there. Then F. Okay, how does that sound with everything? Let's continue that chord on to the end of that bar. We can also, I think maybe lower the tempo a little bit when it gets to that section. So what was that? 107. Actually, let's start at 110. Because otherwise they're all the same tempo, aren't they? When it gets to here, we're going to lower it a bit. Maybe not that much. There we go. How about that? That's better. It's less bossa nova, isn't it? Which is good. Let's try and add some jingle bells because it is the season or whatever. Sleigh bells? That was can't be. Heck yes. So let's maybe... Where are they? Do we just do this? That feels real cheap to just add them in every beat. I mean, we could. grabbing some of them. To move around just so they're a bit out of time and a bit more fun. Quite loud though, aren't they? So I'm going to do this. I'm going to lower them by like 8 decibels. That left one's louder, isn't it? It feels louder. White Matrix, if you've seen Tangential's Christmas song list, that's precisely what to do. I don't know if I have actually. Hang on, let me have a look at the thumbnail for that one. Tangential Christmas. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I have seen that. I remember that. When was that? I was only a year old. That's gonna be in my Christmas watching list, definitely. Good old Tangential. I'm in one of his videos. I can't remember which one. Hang on, I'm just gonna scroll down. Oh yeah, that was it. The corporate music. I'm the rock track at the very end. I don't know if that's well known. Also, if you scroll up, you can just see my my interview with Tangential just there. Just sort of saying, you know, just throwing it out there. Just saying, just letting you all know. I'm active, I'm worthy, and I am going to watch his Christmas video again. Hi, Captain Buddy 7. Thanks for the salt. I'm going to smooth that curve slightly. There we go. And also this curve. Why not? It is Christmas. Bells 1, bells 2. I don't like the shake at the start. The original Jeremy Mange stuff did have a guitar on it, which I might add in Christmas. What I am going to do, though, is find... I'm going to use the chord track because I can't be bothered to use my brain today. So I need to make a chord track, don't I? Come on, Taylor. Chord track. And then tools. No, MIDI. Some sort of MIDI. Some sort of... No, I've completely forgotten how to do it. It's bad, isn't it? I'll create chord symbols. I'm a genius. Okay, so we got... I think that's just A minor. I'm just getting rid of the inversions here because that's not helpful to my brain. What's the best way to... probably doing it this way. Sorry, I'm just plugging things into other things. So guitar is going to be... Oh, let's just add a new one. Add audio from input to. Thank you. We do have this guitar rig 5. If I copy settings, and then add guitar rig 5. I can then paste the settings. Like a real smart boy. Look at that. So my newly strung, probably incredibly out of tune, and not actually intonated, because I haven't got around to it, guitar. Let's give it a bit of a tune. We're in D with this one, so if that's not going to screw with my head, I don't know what will. So I just need to play everything a tone higher than it's written. Very nearly. Should just do streams where I tune my instruments. And you can talk to me while I tune. Is that with these sounds on? That's clearly not doing anything. Okay. Because I feel like it had way more stuff on it. Maybe not. Okay. Well, perhaps we'll come to that and we'll do some playing around with it, because we don't need the EQ there. I don't want 2 compressors on it. That sounds nuts. Don't need a limiter. Okay, we'll add some fun stuff to it. So if it's F, it's G. B diminished. B diminished to C. B diminished is actually going to be voiced to C sharp diminished. I suppose I could do that. I could do that works, so D. Oh no, B again. And then G minor. Oh, hang on. Oh no, A minor's up there. Okay. Let's try it, because I maybe just like do a little arpeggio. Let's try it. With a metronome ideally, so I know where I am. Work out what that pattern is. Da, 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 da. G, A sharp. that's easy enough. So let's try that again. Got lost. I'm not going to do the diminished thing, I think. Got it. Let's just go for a take and see what happens. If I turn loop off, that'd be even better. Need to listen to the tempo of that end bit. Let's try that again. Wrong note. I keep doing it. I keep expecting it to go G, A sharp, a G, A sharp. But it's not, is it? Because that's not what I wrote. Come on. Okay, that'll absolutely do. We're going to do a little bit of tidying up, so we're just going to go through every track and just nuke the low end that we do not need, and then we're going to start adding some fun effects to the guitar. Cool. That was easy. So for the guitar bit, it's got a little bit of reverb on it already. I think I want some modulating delay. That sounds like it's broken. This doesn't actually have an amp in it, which is real helpful. So gonna delete. Let's leave those, and these we're just gonna delete. Delete. There we go. So guitar amps. Tweedman might do it. Or not. Oh, it's over there. Duh. Mid-driven, Strat funky. Okay, let's go. Maybe like a really. Oh, it's a preset. Bugger. Didn't mean to do that. Can I control Z? No, I can't control Z. Ass. Okay. Okay, well, we've just got some of this on it now. Actually, I don't mind that. I'm just gonna... Oh, the delay's coming from that, isn't it? I'm such an idiot. Does it fit? Do a little more high end, I think. Let's go guitar clean. Feels a bit extreme, but actually that's quite nice. Okay, right, what else have we got to do here then? I'm just going to make these a bit bigger and the bells a little smaller. I'm also going to mix things up because this is not the order that I like having my tracks in. Something more like this is much better. I'm also going to colour it so I can see what's going on better. I'm going to do a really gross burp off mic. Did say. So what's left? But what's a Christmas lead instrument? You know, and also I think the organ could be like a little more wishy-washy, you know. I don't think it needs that. I suppose it's got it in the other bits, hasn't it? That's better. Nice. Let's have a play maybe with the EQ of the organ. That's nice. And then bass as well. I don't want to nuke the EQ too much. Because it's a joke, it's for YouTube, it doesn't have to be the best thing ever, but also it can be. Drum, we like the monster drum preset usually. Let's put a little bit of reverb in there. stick a little bit of master in there too. Something like that. So I think we need to develop the melody and start working on lyrics. Because I know that the first line is obviously away in Jeremy Manger. Which doesn't quite fit there. Invaders. Away in Jeremy. Yeah. So away in da da dee da way in Jeremy Manger. Away in Jeremy Manger. Maybe that. Jeremy Manger. Jeremy Manger. Way in Jeremy Manger. Da, 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 na, na. I'm going to write down that first line now that it fits. This can go away. Way in Jeremy Manger. Hyphens because it's a different syllable and it's a different pitch. Away in Jeremy Manger. In my head, the second line was always something like, no sleep because you're no good. Which might work. No sleep because you're no good. Away in Jeremy Manger. No sleep because you're no good. That might work. No sleep because... Because you're not. Oops. Because you're no good. You're no good. Yeah, that works. No sleep because you're no good. No. No sleep. Because you're no good. No sleep because you're no good. And again, in my head, the lyric was spoken in this bit. You're a loser and we hate you. And it's spoken, so you don't really need the melody there. I'm going to call it vocal guide rather than melody. Just so it's a bit more clear what it's doing. So I'm not sure about that bit, but then the it's then that last line that we need. Da 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 da. So what's the actual lyrics? Away in a manger, no sleep, no. Oh, I don't even know. Away in a manger lyrics. No crib for his bed, the little Lord Jesus lays down his sweet head. So having no sleep because you're no good sort of makes sense. I'm just looking at the other lines, the other last lines. Asleep on the hay, no crying he makes till morning is nigh. And we gave away your bed. Yeah, screw it. Why not? Good enough. So then what's this line? No sleep because you're no good. Your parents and teachers all hate you. We gave away your bed. Doesn't rhyme though, does it? Sort of needs to rhyme with... Oh, okay, so it's A, B, something B. So this line and this line need to rhyme. Good and bed sort of rhyme. As you're no good. Away your bed. Close enough. So if those aren't a perfect rhyme, I think that could rhyme with the first line then, just to give it a bit more of a structured rhyme scheme. No sleep because you're no good. So what rhymes with manger? Rhymes with manger. Stranger, ranger, changer, exchanger. Ain't angel does not rhyme. That's not good. Blame her, brainer, changes, nature. Nature, manger, not really. Avenger. Hells yeah. Entertainer. Danger. Oh, this is better. Rearrange her. Trainer. Planer. Regain her. Spainware. All of these are winners. Manger. Campaign. Planer. Jaeger. Trainer. Entertain her. Different kind of trainer. Aina. Assuage her. That hasn't helped at all, has it? It was worth it. It was worth a try. But it hasn't actually helped. I quite like the idea of something being spoken still. I think that could be really fun. Is it because you're no good? So the original line I had was, "You're a loser, Jeremy, and we hate you," in the voice of, or you're a disappointment and we hate you, in the voice of the teacher from the original sketch. But we've sort of moved away from like the original sketch of this. So I don't know if it would be a bit weird. Nah, screw it. Yeah, why not? No, see, because you're no good. You're a disappointment and you don't live here because we gave away your bed. Aeroplane. Is that a bit random to have the song be about him not having a bed anymore? If I make it obvious that that's spoken. Ooh. Because we gave away your bed. Oh, I don't need that there, do I? Away in Jeremy Manger, no sleep because you're no good. You're a disappointment and you don't live here because we gave away your bed. I mean, it doesn't rhyme, does it? Jeremy Manger, no sleep because you're no good. You're a disappointment and you don't live here because we gave away your bed. Yeah, I'm gonna send that to Sign now. Just so then it's done. He may want to change it. Sai did all the... He didn't do all. He did most of the lead vocals. Or he did all of the lead vocals in the other videos. So we want to keep him here for consistency because he's got like a nice sort of Bowie-esque vocal thing. Good stuff. Right, where are we at time-wise? So I'm going to say that's done. I've got to do a backing vocal and some guide vocals, which I'm going to do off camera. Because... No. Let's maybe... let's go through one of an old project file. We'll go through whatever is there for maybe 20 minutes, half an hour, and then we'll call it a day. I'm going to nip to the loo first so you can enjoy the cutscenes. Maybe the guitar thing will happen. That was a guitar thing, but it wasn't the guitar thing. Do I get points for, like, actually putting something on when I go to the bathroom? Because I see a lot of streamers who'll just leave and you're looking at a blank camera. I know that live streams are more like radio, I guess. But then if you're If there's dead air on the radio, that's like a problem, isn't it? I don't know. I'm overthinking it. I just want points for having cutaways and VTs. That's all it is. So, music projects. Projects with no discernible purpose. Move this over here. So we still have a load from the 19th, which means they're from ages ago. Stream July 2018. Let's try July 2018. See what's going on there. Oh, you don't have battery. Why would you have battery? Obviously. Other than I paid money for it and I've installed it literally a million times. Literally a million times. You can do it. You can do it, Native Instruments. Of course, the project might not be any good. Just because we've found the samples doesn't mean it's any good. I imagine we'll find out. And I imagine we'll hear many, many more aeroplanes before the day is done. Or it just crashes. And we're stuck like this forever. Oh no, there it is. Ooh. So it looks like we have a drum kit and a ghost drum kit. Bassline in Retrolog. Keys in FMA. And then a 2-part lead. Interesting. Okay. Well, that was great. Okay, I mean, there's a few things that's really bizarre with it, other than it being real weird. It feels super cluttered, doesn't it? So let's take keys to begin with. We're going to shove that over to the right. Oops. That is a lot. So if I take... That's the one that's taking up most of the sonic territory. So if we shove that one over, does it work? No. That's not affected at all, is it? Why is that? I don't think I want an effects track. I think I want a group send. Let's try that. Out to... Oh, what? What have I done? Oh, okay. I think I selected them, but then I didn't say... That's what I want. That's what I meant to do. Also, that's a mono track, isn't it? Let's just do that. does that perhaps need to be up? That's a bit better. We're also going to just do some tidying up. Like that. So we're going to put in some envelope shaper to get rid of some attack. And then in this kit, that's better. Better. Bass. Okay. We're just going to pretend it's a vocal. Also, we've got like these two sections, but they're not really that different. So I'm just going to colour that one yellow and this one orange, because literally the only difference here is the arpeggio. So we can put that one over there. Yeah, other way, I think. And in this section, we're going to do more hi-hat stuff, basically. Oops. I'm not going to bother with the backward stuff. Is there a better kick than that? Not really. Let's do that. we'll do some kind of fiddle here. Yeah, like that. Nice. Ladies and gents, I'm going to leave it there for today. Because I am. So, next live stream is booked in for Monday. Yes. What's going out tomorrow? Tomorrow on the LT Guitarist channel on YouTube. Oh, yeah. I made music using birds from TikTok. And that's a video now. Thanks for hanging out. Come find me on Twitter at LTGuitarist. That is when I tweet out my usual stream times. Usually 8 p.m. Mondays and 2 p.m. Thursdays UK time. A little bit of change because holiday season is all screwy in terms of timetable and stuff. Yeah, I feel like that's everything. Cheers. Take it easy. Bye. Subscribe. Whatever. See you later.